Hello everyone, welcome back to part 9 of Formicid Earth Elementalist. We're here with Ultraviolent 4. In the last episode we picked up our second rune, which is here in Spider, and next we should be heading into Vaults. So we'll see what antics we get up to today. Antics? Get it? I'm sorry. I know that for some of you these really bad puns can make you antsy. I want to give a shout out to Dylan. He has given me a 2-for-1 reminder. So he first of all reminded me that there was a section in Swamp that was only accessible from below. So we should check that out. I think it was on Swamp 3. I don't really remember. Feels like a long time ago that we were in Swamp. Maybe it was on Swamp 1? No. Not sure. Maybe we did check it out. Oh well, okay. Well, in reminding me to do that, he also oh wait, is this a section? I don't know, it doesn't really matter. He inadvertently reminded me that there's a rune vault that we left in the dungeon. It was around D9 or so. I can hit Control O and it will show me. I think it's maybe this one. Oh no, 2 rune doors on D9. Okay, so to D9. And what we're hoping for, it's in here, is that we get some sort of sick artifact ring, probably, or even amulet, that gives us MR. Because at the moment we only have a single point of MR, which means we're going to have a very bad time getting marked in vaults. Let's see. We're much better off going from the other side actually, because there's a wall here. So we can preemptively dig our kill hole, leaving one gap just in case we want to passwall out. And then let's even blow the door off again. That worked pretty well in Spider. We can try it again. And add a zombie. Okay, that's an orc warrior. This, okay. I was expecting some really crazy things in here, you know, maybe some fire giants, a sphinx, but these monsters all look pretty ordinary. This is supposed to be a ruined area. Okay. I feel kind of disappointed by this. I don't know if there's actually even going to be loot in here. We want to have Rapier Valek for these poison immune guys. Just thinking about the troller though. I'm really not sure exactly what to do with armor this game. So normally, if you're a statue form user, you don't really care too much about your body armor because it melds, but I don't know. I'm thinking about, yeah, I don't know. I feel really indecisive about it. But Troller the armor is usually a pretty good one for statue form. It's quite light, so you can still cast and or stab in it, but then you also get, wow, what a disappointment. Maybe this is MR. Cursed +0 ring mail. Okay, we got scammed. Totally scammed. We don't really need cold resistance. I'd rather have the RF. Actually, that's our only point of RF. Yeah. Although, going into vaults, we prefer the Scarf of Resistance to having our poison. Because then when we become a statue, which is that, we'll still have some RF and some RC, and then we'll get our poison anyway. But 1 MR, that's so bad. The only MR that we could actually use is just a +0 robe of magic resistance. That's really unfortunate. I think we're just going to have to be marked a lot. Fortunately, as a Formicid, we don't get paralyzed, so that's the most dangerous one. But we're also quite afraid of being banished. Because, yeah, Abyss isn't your favorite place to be as a Formicid because you can't teleport. We're going to preemptively statue form, just in case. Yeah. Bolt is quite scary for a Formicid. Because it's all stone walls, you don't get to dig. And if you get marked, you can't teleport. So you can get trapped in rooms, locked in by Vault Wardens while marked, and you can't really leave. Well, you can't at all, unless you want to try to shaft, which is always an option, I guess. Well, I don't know. Damn. 40% chance on the Entropy Weaver. I think we can get him. I think we can't. Ah, there we go. Alright, so that's not a great start. The thing that we do have that helps us a bit is having Apocalypse. So we do have some kind of pseudo panic if we do get trapped and marked in a room. One bonus is that what are they called? The Sentinels who mark you have fairly bad MR. So we should be able to petrify them quite reliably. It's just in the 1 or 2 turns that we try to petrify them, we're very often just going to get marked immediately. Good MR on Ogre Mages. They're a good candidate for Dazzling Spray. Alright, get him. This would be perfect for LRD because we could get all 3 of them, but I don't know. I don't really want to make the noise if we don't have to. We're still fairly new to this floor. So I'd rather not have monsters running in from every direction. Let's be a statue. Is that a vampiric or anti-magic Warx? Nice. Okay. Never mind, we can't stab them all. We'll be a statue. This seems like a time that we want to just make noise and blow them all up because there are too many here. Let's not hit ourselves with it because that's really going to hurt when we are a statue. Alright, there's our first Sentinel. I think we just tried to LRD him. He's not dying. Okay, it didn't work. What if we draw up power to get more magic points? Because if we could kill him... Oh no, he got 1 turn to mark us and he did. As I was saying, that's going to happen a lot. And then here's everyone. We're marked and exhausted. I'm going to eat so we're not still really hungry. And then here's the warden to lock us in. Okay. I should slow down here a bit because this is maybe going to go a bit crazy. So we're exhausted. We cannot apocalypse them. Everything from the level is probably running at us right now. So you need to just take this slowly. Ah, we're no longer exhausted. Okay, that's good. Good news. So what I'm going to do is just try to leave. We'll petrify him to block him in the way. I think we just keep petrifying. Now upstairs, all the way on the left, over there. That's kind of an example of why you should, if you're really careful, use manual explore rather than auto explore. Because look at this, we went from the entrance, and rather than sort of exploring the areas around it, auto explore just took us right, all the way to the edge of the level. So as we're doing this really long retreat back to the stairs, there are all these places where enemies could be running in from side passages, especially when marked. They will be. So we see here we're getting trapped by a whole bunch of different things. Alright, new plan. Bring everything in at once and then apocalypse it all. Oh man, this is going crazy. Alright, there's our apocalypse. We did half damage to the Vault Warden, still very alive. We killed a lot of other stuff though. How are we gonna kill him? Oh dear. We actually might need to end up shafting here, as terrifying as this is. He's got a War Axe of Chopping. Okay. Oh, it hurts. Okay, I really don't want to die. We could go down these stairs. No, we can't because we're going to get locked in. Never mind, hang on. Just taking this really slowly because this is a really bad situation. In case you couldn't tell, he's got Lightning Bolt, so he's hitting us with elect damage. We've got our elect though. From our ring. Okay, that's fine. Seems like these two might be the only two chasing us. Do we statue form here and just fight them? It's all about mana. Otherwise, actually, we've got a 50-50 chance to deep elf petrify him. Never mind, come on. Okay, we got him that time. Alright, so we get the deep elf. The warden, once we get more opportunities, we'll try to petrify him. 38%. Let's go the Arbalest of Optimality. We'll up our odds a bit to 43. Got him. Alright, we got lucky. Alright, I think we're livers for this time. Rucksashes. Please go away. Never saw us. Good. Alright. That one turn. Oh, we're gonna do it again. That one turn that warden had to mark us, he got us. And look how much trouble that put us in. Yeah. 1 point of MR in vaults. It's not good. That guy joined up to then become petrified. Not too wise. Our only other option really is to go to Elf. And lack of MR there is likely to get us banished, which is not better. It might even be worse. So, I don't know. I think we stay here. We just hope that things don't go that poorly again. Oh, come on, stabs. Yes, this is much better. We just stabbed that whole pack. That's better. Xing out that teleport trap because auto explore for Formicids mostly just doesn't care about them and steps on them, which is annoying. Yes. What is our stealth? It seems like it's actually going crazy now. It's at 16.1 when we're not trained. That was a nice dragon. That's a convoker. This is so much easier when you don't have to fight enemies. Alright. Azel. We don't have our poison at the moment, so just thinking. Only one resistance. As much as I want to just try to step to this tile and stab her, I think it's better to just step back, get our poison first, and then we'll try again. Yeah, got her. She does a lot of poison damage if you don't have protection. You want to get the Convoker before it pulls more enemies in. Spellcasting to 11. Oops, that's not what I wanted. We're taking it to 12. Are we? We'll probably go more. By the way, we've got Iron Shot at 13%. I think we should probably train some conjurations. Yeah, let's turn that on. We'll bring it to maybe 8. Which kind of hurts at a -1 aptitude, but Iron Shot's a good spell. It will be a good idea to have a very high damage single target spell. We're ultimately going to want to kill Orbs of Fire and so on. If we ever get there. Based on how Volts is going so far, I'm not sure we will. Antennas crossed. Rakshasha's 0% chance to hex them. Very, very high MR. Can we get a distraction stab? We did. But did no damage. That's unfortunate. So we want to go Dazzling Spray. They're all blinded. Okay, went for the grid play. Slightly punished, not too punished though. This is a really good hallway actually. I should be abusing it. Let's see. 41% on the Vault Warden. 47. Yeah, got him. And an Acid Dragon scales. That's interesting. They're quite light. 1722, 1623, and our spells would be better. That looks amazing because we have yellow boots as well. So definitely style points on the Acid Dragon scales. Is this worth having? We're trading an AC for an evasion. We already have RF. If I click, I think it's fine. And then we have a way of getting our corrosion. Oh, we have a ring of it anyway. Okay, so that bit doesn't matter. I forgot we had a ring. It looks so good though. I just want to do it. Let's ID this one. That's MR, but scale mail is a little bit heavy. Do we want to enchant this? We could have a +6 Acid Dragon scales. I still think no. I'm trying to. I don't know. I feel really indecisive about it. I would like, as heavy as they are, I would like a Fire Dragon scales. Because it would give us a way to get lots of RF against Orbs of Fire. That's such a bad reason though. So bad. It will make all our spells so hard to cast. I don't know. I really don't know what to do. I'm sometimes indecisive, but not normally this much. Okay. We can get with just a scarf and one ring with RF on it, we can get at least 2 points of RF for Orbs of Fire. Trying to get to Fire Dragon scales doesn't make much sense. I'd prefer probably, especially with our lack of MR, a Quicksilver Dragon scales, but that's so rare and usually comes so late, that's not even worth thinking about. I think we should enchant this. Other options would be Troll Leather Armor. Yeah. Let's try one. For science. So we're 1623. That's 1324. Significantly less AC. And then can only be enchanted to +4. So I like the Acid Dragon more. Alright, we're going to enchant it. We're doing it. Okay, so we get 22 AC now. And then in statue form we get 26. That's almost not worth being in statue form. Huh. 26, 23, we get extra melee damage, but all our movements are slowed. 22, 23. It's close. Yeah, interesting. That was a lot of indecisiveness. I went for the grid play. I just wanted to show you, but now we've woken stuff up. You can use LRD on skeletons, they'll explode. Oh yeah, that's a stone giant. What is that wall? Oh, it is still stone wall. Okay, never mind. %25 chance to get the stone giant. I always do that. I always think Dazzling Spray is S, but it's not. Let's see. I'm trying to spray him. Good enough. He got distracted. Stabs. Feels good. There's so many enemies. So many really scary enemies. Okay, that's really good. We got some of the most threatening ones there before they woke up. The Phantasmal Warrior is really scary with the other dude, whose name I can't remember. The Death Knight, because it means that your MR will be halved from the Phantasmal Warrior, and then he'll torment you. I did it again! Play with your heart. Got lost in the game. I don't know why I'm trying to fight the Skeletal Warrior with a dagger of venom. It's kind of a waste of time. I wasn't doing anything. Let's see. They have pretty good MR too. Not lucky. Got the blind off. I'm stabbing him through the return damage, which really hurt, but it's okay, because we killed him. Oh yes, we got the blind again. Actually, I should not be messing around with Basilisk when we only have 1 point of MR. It could very easily petrify us. I'm not used to that by this stage of the game. I mean, it's a shapeshifter, but when you see a Basilisk in vaults, you normally have MR that they don't matter, but we do not. I'm going to switch the Arbalest and the Rapier around so that I can use Apostrophe to switch between Venom and Elec. We're using the crossbow much more sparsely. Protective Spirit, no thank you. We want to have mana because our panic buttons all require having it. Yes. Go stealth. Oh yeah, this armor has made us stealthier too. That was another point, because it's lighter than the ringmail we were in before. Oh dear, incoming mark. Let's go. Unless we can explode him where he can't mark us. I mean, if we're gonna get marked, that's louder than making LID damage, right? We have mana. Oh. Okay, I'm out of practice. It's getting a bit scary. I think I should stop casting spells, because I could see the situation developing into one where we want apocalypse. Yeah, is it now? Almost. Yeah, I think it's now. Okay, get apocalypsed. It's made lots of noise. We have some more things coming. Can we be stealthy? No. That really hurt. Still have our elect though. Oh dear. Vault is hard. Maybe we should go to Elf. At least in Elf you can dig kill holes. Alright, so we can't die yet. If it's just elves, we can do silence. We can read a scroll of silence to stop them from killing us. Otherwise, I think we're just fighting. We can't drink potions. We don't have any scrolls that really help us, except for maybe summoning. And we can't teleport, obviously. So yeah, we're fighting. It's just these elves, it's probably okay. And if we get our potion back, I'd like to quaff a heal wounds. Okay, never mind, we're dying. Oh boy. Alright. Okay. Alright. We could die to the deep elf here. He has stone arrow. Deep elf knight. It can do, well, even, yeah, that's higher. 3d18, so he can do more than our max health with a max damage stone arrow here. Okay, that's an elf too, I believe. I really hope it's an elf. Basically, we can't let them cast any more spells. We're still exhausted, so we can't really afford to wait for any of our root abilities to wear off again. But if we silence, they'll just have their melee attacks, which still isn't great, but 21 damage plus its short sword, but it's still much more preferable to letting them cast spells. So I guess that's what we're doing. I'd love to read a scroll of summoning first to give us some more firepower, but that one turn we read summoning we could die. Wish we had a shield. Do we risk it? Once we commit to the silence, we're 100% committed. We'll have no potions, no scrolls whatsoever. Or we could shaft ourselves. We'd have to silence and then shaft. We'd be landing on a new unexplored floor. Silenced. Exhausted and no potions. That doesn't sound good. Alright, so let's go silence then. Not willing to risk the one turn to summon. That could kill us here. I don't know. If you haven't noticed, we're in an extremely terrible situation here. Yeah, it's just a bunch of elves. We don't have a great way to fight them one at a time, so we've got 3 around us. No, we kind of can. We can try to get them one at a time, like this, around the pillar. Oh boy. Oh, we got our potions back. Okay, quick, heal wounds. Oh man, I'm glad we... Wait. Oh, the deep elf archer did an arrow. We need to be adjacent to him. Oh boy, okay. And the knight has hasted. Alright. Well, lucky we drank the heal wounds there, but we didn't actually get any health back, and we immediately lost our potions again. Oh man, I think we might be dying here. Oh dear. There's nothing we can do. Cannot drink potions, cannot read, we're silenced, cannot evoke. This is it. I want to close my eyes. I probably should be hitting the hasted guy. Alright. 14. 2. Are we dead? Yeah, I think we're almost certainly dying here. Oh well, I knew in my heart that as soon as I picked not being able to drink potions, that sacrifice was probably going to kill me, and here it is. There is no way we kill 4 elves here without taking 2 damage. Is there? No. Oh, alright. Time to die. We who are about to die salute you. Still alive. Still alive. We're blocking attacks with our +6 amulet. That shouldn't happen. We're gonna die any turn here though. Yeah, you die. Rip. Oh! Okay. Rip streak. That's okay. Yeah. My major misplay here, I think, well, in addition to getting us in that situation in the first place, not once we had read silence there and were committed to 100% doing this fight no matter what, that separating us from the archer to let it shoot us with an arrow was a really bad misplay. And it's the damage of that then threatened us as well and made us lose potions. Whereas if I had made it so that it couldn't shoot arrows, we probably could have just heal wounds ourselves back to full HP or even back to a safe amount. Oh well. Killed by the sacrifice potions. I knew it. I knew that one would get me. Oh well. This was a lot of fun though. It's kind of sad that this guy died and kind of sad that we just got streak ended, but it was a lot of fun. Still never got to cast Shadow. Oh well. Passwall, pretty good spell. Petrify stabbing, pretty good. Oh wait, I should have shafted myself. Oh, I really just remembered again. I said it before and then forgot that after we silenced, we potentially could have shafted. So actually, I think that might have ended up being the play there actually. Once, oh, I'm so dumb. So dumb. Yeah. Once we got knocked back to 30 HP again, and we knew that there's pretty much no way that we're going to fight 4 elves with 30 HP, we should have shafted. That's my bad. Oh yeah, alright. Wish I could take that one back. So a bunch of misplays in there actually. Several of them. Combine those with some questionable sacrifices. And yeah, that was a rough one. Oh well, next time I guess. Trying to think. What is next time? I'm not sure yet. I might have to think about this one. Now that we just died, maybe I'll do something a little bit different, like doing a turn count speedrun game or something like that. So yeah, I'll think about it. Sorry this one died. I mostly feel bad because I feel like I let you guys down. But oh well, try my best. See you later.